Senhoras e senhores, não deixem de visitar nossa loja oficial, com souvenirs da partida de hoje já à venda.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this is one of the newer of the major venues here in Sao Paulo, built of course in time for 2014. It is the Neo Química Arena. So we're up and running. Sends it forward. Rafinha. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Everton Ribeiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the danger is cut out, and back to the keeper they go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be... Can he put it away? Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. Bruno Henrique. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rafinha. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bruno Henrique. He's shifting through the gears here. Araujo. Rafinha. Looking for the runner. Gavi. He's away. There's the shot. Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
De Arrascaeta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's... Oh, what a mistake! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Busquets. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Flamengo need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced player...
Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He came in hard, very hard. Koundé. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 60.332
Lovely ball into space. Looking to break out here. No, again there's no way through. Lovely bit of skill. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Bruno Henrique. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, that's a waste.
Ferran Torres put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Oh, poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Oh, that's well spotted.
Flamengo might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Ball's gone out of play. Ferran Torres.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Flamengo looking to pass their way through.
Flamengo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
That's been cut out, well played. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Un rappel à l'intention de nos spectateurs. La consommation de boissons n'est autorisée que dans les zones indiquées. Merci.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Anthony! Weghorst. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's gone for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Anthony. Now it's Anthony. Cross goes in there. Chance for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Now it's Lacazette. And he's cut it out. Now it's Weghorst. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rashford. That's a nicely measured pass. Good read, needed to be. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Reconnaissance du communiqué envoyé par la police et qui s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Rashford. He's got a side of goal. Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Weghorst. Picked out brilliantly.
It's Rashford!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 649.
The Lacazette. Out to the left it goes. And the counter is on. Lovren makes the interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Weghorst. Lyon can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He'll try from distance. Ball's gone out of play. Lacazette. He's found the way through. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Gets away from his opponent. Got a size of... Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Sabitzer with a definite foul there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Lovren. And here's Lacazette.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Lyon can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access, hard to... He's gone for goal! So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy's son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, poacher and a winger, all in one. Oh, and don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Kane. Son Heung-min, and it's Heuber. He'll try from distance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Di Lorenzo. Great ball if he can get there. Big chance! In he goes again! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
And here's Simeone, and he's found the way past. Højbjerg. Richarlison.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Napoli ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Son Heung-min, and it's Son Heung... Can he finish? He's delivered all right! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Lozano. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Skip can get it clear. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mario Rui. Richarlison.
There will be 1 minute at a
We are
time.
into stoppage time. It's Sambo Anguissa, spread out to the left. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very tight.
And a quick
So,
reminder
views on the
today,
first
everybody,
half?
to make sure
Haven't
to
played
put
that
any litter
badly.
in the bins
Getting caught
provided.
again on the
Thank you
counter-attack
for your
is
cooperation.
unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Tottenham having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Lozano. Lovely ball into space. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the cross... He's got the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Napoli just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
pinged towards the front line. The muscular approach does pay off here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Skip gets a foot in here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
For this match was 70,987.
Defenders on the back foot. Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Simeone.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Højbjerg! They've scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Davis. Højbjerg. Højbjerg! Played towards the front line. Oh, that's a key interception. Tottenham looking to pass their way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Zielinski.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lobotka. And that's it. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Son Heung-min voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Travel information is currently being displayed on the screen. And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Now it's Kane. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And now the breakaway. Dink through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Benzema. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Richarlison.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
He's got a side of goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Kane. Wriggles his way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Played out towards the right wing. Tottenham looking to pass their way through. Vinicius Junior producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. Gets his pass away. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rodrigo. And here's Benzema. And it's Benzema. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're already into the second period. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And here's Son Heung-min. Rodrigo. Longley spots it and intercepts. Passes short and sharp. Davis. Passing nice and neat. It's run loose here. Towering header! He's got a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
71,550.
Tottenham take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And that's definitely not his best. Eder Militao gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Højbjerg fiddles it through. Now it's Kane. Moved on forwards. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Kane. Interesting ball. It's Son Heung-min! And that would have been game, set and match.
Son Heung-min really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And now the hit! And that's played in low. Now it's Richarlison. Played out wide, played back in, spread out to the left.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Benzema. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Kane claiming the match.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. What a throw in. Kane. Lovely ball into space. He can run onto that. He's had a shot! And in again! Goal! Barcelona! Fraser Forster did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Pedri. Levent, and the shot! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
So what can they make of this? Rafinha delivers the ball. Longley tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Lewandowski! And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that's it. That was always inevitable. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Played out towards the right wing. That'll be a throw. He's left his man. In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That's a throw. And it's Lewandowski.
3 minutes at a time.
Oh, perfectly measured. Can he finish? And he should have made it 4.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well timed, excellent interception. And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Son Heung-min. Davis. Threads one in. Son Heung-min. Nice interception, well timed. Lewandowski could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. Now it's Rafinha. Gets away from his opponents. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Ferran Torres. And that's aimed into the middle.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Kane. Tottenham looking to pass their way through. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. There's the shot! It's a goal! They're back within reach!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? No, the ball needed to be better there, so a wasted chance. Tottenham finding their passes. Barcelona needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's surging through. Oh, super. Real chance! They've scored! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Tottenham get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played out to the left flank. And that's it. Tottenham probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they couldn't find the solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.